Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? Man, I hope you're doing well. It's time again for another Pocket Dump Deconstruction. It's Friday, February 22nd, 2019. Couple of notes before I get started, okay? I'm doing this a little later in the day than I usually do. I have to get out of town for until I think I come back Thursday night or something of next week. So I won't be posting for about a week. It's a family thing. So I'll be back. My Instagram is at Keith Kevin Ken as well. I'll be posting and stuff, but for YouTube, it just won't be a way for me to do what I usually do. Okay, so I'll probably be gone for most of next week. I'll try to get back to this on Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, the watch for today is the Mont Blanc watch. My chronograph from Mont Blanc. The cigar, hold on. Oh my goodness gracious. It's the Monte Cristo Master. This is the Open. I'm sorry. Monte Cristo Open. And this is the Masters. Just a real nice Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo was really the first Cuban cigar I ever got. I remember I went to the UK, to London, and it was my first time I had been smoking cigars, and of course the holy grail, it was the late 80s, was Cuban cigars. And I went to the UK and I went into a humidor. I almost fainted. I saw all of those that I've read about and dreamed about getting, and I bought so much. I bought so many Cuban cigars. I mean, I had been saving up to do them. And then I was in a hotel room and I took pictures of them. I laid them out on my bed with cases. I actually still have some of those cigars in the humidor. It's been that long. And I laid them out. I was like, well, if they catch me bringing these back, they'll probably confiscate them. But at least I have a picture of these wonderful cigars. I even have pictures when I was in the humidor. I mean, it was such a wonderful thing. And the Monte Cristo was the first one. Of course, I had to have Cohibas as well. Long time ago. I was just thinking about that. Notepad from Smithson. It's a wonderful leather notepad. You know, I actually have two notepads here. Oh, I know why I wanted to use this as my small wallet. But I actually have two notepads. My mind has been on other things. I apologize for that. Just been a little weird over the past 24 hours or so. I'm drinking some whiskey because I need whiskey. And the coin today is the Australian. You know, the Australian kangaroo coins, and I've collected them for years, even though I sold them back when each 1 ounce coin was worth about $55. That's how I started my knife collection. But this actually celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Australian Kangaroo series. As you can see, this was from 1913. And so this is actually a coin representing a series of coins from Kangaroo. Of course, you can see it's a proof coin with that shiny back. Let's see. I almost didn't record one of these because I'm rushing to get out of town. And the reason that I'm actually doing this is because of the knife that almost made the carry, and I'll talk about that when I get to it. This is the my notepad. I haven't stuffed anything yet because I'm changing up what I'm carrying from my wallet so that when I travel. It's a little, and I was thinking about bringing this, and you see in the back it has a place for all of my stuff. But this is weird. 2 notepads. Let me just tell you this. Today, that will be replaced by a wallet. Okay. I've been really weirding out. So I apologize for that one, guys. I'm not at my best. Uh, that's weird, isn't it? 2 pads. That obviously I was what I thought this was going to be was one of my Mont Blanc skinny wallets. And for some reason, my mind, knowing I had the Mont Blanc pen, I just grabbed the wrong thing. And then I started recording. So sorry about this. This will actually be a Mont Blanc skinny wallet instead of that pad. My keychain knife today will be the Spyderco Roadie. I have all 5 of these. This is just a wonderful knife. Spyderco did them in 5 different colors. FRN scales, smooth FRN scales with that. You see that spider? No clip. They have it in gray, black, blue, red, and orange. It's a slip joint knife, which means no locking at all. It has a half stop, right where a half stop is supposed to be, about 90 degrees. And then it slams down. Half stop, of course, on slip joints give you a warning at that point. Move your fingers, jerk, or they get cut off. In this small knife, Spyderco did such a great job. It's good for international sales because it's a 2-hand carry. I mean, 2-hand opener. You cannot open it because this little Spyderco, you have to grab it. They actually put these little divots right there, the little carve outs right there, so that you could pinch and pull up instead of a nail nick. Pull up the knife. 2-hand opener. A lot of international folks will only take knives that are 2-hand openers and are non-locking. And this does all of that. Of course, Spyderco, at most of their slip joints, just most of them, always have this, most of the times. I said most of the time, then I go always. Most of the time have a forward choil like this one, because it's a safety for if the blade slips. See that? Real nice knife. Bowler N690 steel on it too. Good steel. Super light, of course. This is a 1.7-inch blade. Actually, it's a 1.7-inch edge, 2.1-inch blade total. And you measure the blade from the top of the handle to the tippy top of the blade. Tippy top. 5.1 inches total. It only weighs 1 ounce. Now, of course, it doesn't have a clip, but man, with this FRN scales, the fiberglass reinforced nylon scales, just drop it in your pocket, drop it in your purse. It's just a real easy knife to use. I use it as a keychain knife. Simple. It is a modern day pen knife, basically, from Spyderco. I really like it. I'm going to carry that along with this, the Para 3 CRUWEAR knife. Haven't carried this in a while. CRUWEAR. It has smooth G10. Of course, it has the compression lock, black G10, smooth with the compression lock. Of course, we're talking about a 3-inch blade, right? For the Para 3. This is a perfect carry. It really is. We asked forever for Spyderco to make a smaller version of the Paramilitary 2. They came out with the Para 3 with a 3-inch blade, that forward choil, I don't know, maybe like 70% is the handle, 30% off of the blade. 7.3 inches total. And of course, with that CRUWEAR, just a wonderful knife from Crucible, that Crucible steel CRUWEAR. 3.4 ounces. It has a big lanyard hole. All of the militaries do. The military, the paramilitary, and now the para 3. Of course, to fit this big one, they had to move the clip down a little, as you can see there. 4-way clip, right hand, left hand, tip up, tip down. This is a real nice knife. Doesn't have the grippy handle, but I like this smooth G10 handle. I really do. Of course, the Para 3 is quickly becoming a standard for Spyderco because they have done it in so many different blade steels, so many different handles. Ah, I love that. So that's my carry. The knife that got away is a Mamba, and I'm going to see my brother. You know, this is named Keith Kevin Ken, the channel. And that, a lot of people always ask, and I've said it, so some of you heard it before. It's named after my 3 brothers. We're all 2 years apart. Keith, oldest one. I'm the middle, Kevin. My younger brother is Ken. And it's Keith Kevin Ken because, you know, all of our names started with K-E. So it's K. So... You know, when my brother's friends would see me walking down, they may just, you know, a lot of people were calling us by all 3 names. Keith Kevin Ken. And when my mother got upset, it was Keith Kevin Ken. So the reason I'm doing a Mamba, which is a mega flipper from Spyderco. Remember this? Oh, I love it. It's his favorite blade, and I'm going to visit him in Arizona. And I'm going to bring this as a gift to him. You know, I just told him about my knife channel about 2 months ago. And he's been watching it, and he talks about it all the time. And he and his wife said that the Mamba is their favorite. So I'm going to bring it to him as a special gift. Big blade, 3.7 inches. The entire thing is 9.2 inches. It's a big mother. CPM S30V steel with a 2-tone blade, as you can see, the swedge and the bottom of the blade. Smooth as silk, as you can also see. Nice flipping action given that heavy big blade. That trailing point blade. Just a real nice knife. 6.5 ounces. Look at the 3D handle with carbon fiber. It's a beautiful knife. I love this. G10 backspacer. And yes, full titanium liners. They are skeletonized. They have some holes cut in them, but man, oh man, it's not grid. It's not all cut away. You can feel how substantial this is. At 6.5 ounces, though, they did a pretty good job. Big Mamba. And that 3D carbon fiber just is beautiful. Everything about this knife is beautiful. While I still have it in my collection, but I'm going to give it to Ken. As a nice gift. But I wanted to put it on the video and let you guys know for the last time, and to let you guys know what I'm going to do with the big Mamba. There you have it. I'm a little shook today because I'm rushing to get out of here. Kind of an unexpected travel day. Tomorrow. I'll be gone for a week. I'll probably come back next Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Take good care of yourselves, okay? Spend some time with yourselves so you're prepared to help others. All right? It's just so important. I appreciate all of you. You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.